Hello, welcome back to part 3 of our 10-part series. My name is Chrissy, and this is the Real Life with Chrissy channel. Today's question is, what symptoms does polycystic liver disease actually cause? And that is a great question because the answer is actually, it depends. So most people with polycystic liver disease never develop any symptoms at all. Their liver may have cysts, but they never even know that they're there. However, I am one of the people who developed something called mass effect, and mass effect basically just means that the liver has become so large it's crowding out everything else in my abdomen. So imagine kind of carrying something really heavy and really big all the time. Think like watermelon, bowling ball, something like that, tucked up behind your upper rib cage all day, every day. And that's kind of what it feels like. Best thing I can come up with to describe it. So for me personally, that means constant abdominal and back pain. It hurts to take a deep breath, yawn, hiccup, things like that. I have shortness of breath because my enlarged liver pushes up against my diaphragm. It also presses on my stomach, so I feel full very quickly, which makes it incredibly difficult to get in enough calories and protein to stay healthy. Simple things most of us never even think about, like bending over to tie your shoes or put your socks on, shaving your legs, getting dressed. You got to step into your pants and things. Finding a comfortable position to sleep in, or sitting is even worse, honestly. They have become everyday, daily challenges. And yes, it also comes with some bowel issues, but we don't need to talk about that. We'll just save that conversation for another time. So my pain is pretty constant, and on a good day, my baseline, I always say, is kind of like a 5 out of 10. And it gets worse with things like I've mentioned many times: bending over, sitting upright, riding in a car, wearing pants that don't have an elastic waistband, or taking a deep breath that's like too deep. Like I call it belly breathing. Belly breathing is really painful. So the surprising part, though, that blows everyone's mind, is that with mass effect from polycystic liver disease, your liver functions pretty much perfectly. At least mine is. I have like perfect liver function. So it's kind of wild that you need a liver transplant, but you're not in liver failure, which is very confusing for many people. So people sometimes ask, if your liver is working, why would you need a transplant? And this is basically why. And I will get into that more in the next video, part 4. So stay tuned for that. And thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day.